This is what we do on the Patreon server. Revolutionary changes to the face of Minecraft. Dinner Crotch has never seen the like.
In a crude laboratory in the basement of his home,
What's up, Yeti fans? What are you doing down there? What's that you say? I'm on top of a giant penguin. Oh, alright. I guess I'm on top of a giant penguin. Okay, we're back here on the Sl1pg8r Patreon server, and we're over by the giant post office pit, and the aim of today's episode is to turn this pit into not a pit, but actually a useful functioning thing. So, I'm not going to waste your time standing here and talking about it. I'm going to get down there. I'm going to turn this stuff, not that stuff, that has no stuff, this stuff and these things into a post office. And it's going to happen now! And this thing that I have just fallen off is the first layer. This massive thing. This is one of 5 layers. Up to 5 layers. I'm going to have to see how much space I actually have. So, this is pretty big. So, a couple of things that have occurred to me while building this. I need to put a bit more lighting up on the top. So I've brought some sea lanterns with me to stick up there somewhere. And the other thing I need to do is hook up some of these hoppers and these hopper chains and water streams before I carry on. So Oh, yeah, all this light things. I mean, this is overkill. I'm kind of doing this because it looks cool. But hey, you know, it's a pretty good reason to do anything, really. Yep, that's pretty well lit up now. That's pretty bright. Okay, so let me see. So this being the final layer, everything is going to come out at this end. So these water streams are going to come out here. So this is, let me try and remember which is which. Okay, that is the envelopes. So yeah, that's the envelope stream there. This is the key stream. They're both going to come this way, and they're going to end up in that water stream down the bottom. And anything that doesn't get filtered is just going to get returned up that item elevator. And also, we have that hopper chain going across there, and that's for the incoming items, the items that you mail. And again, any that don't get sorted need to come down and be dispensed, or rather dropped, it's the dropper, into the water stream. So one final thing is that any of the items that are being that went a bit Russian. No, it was very strange. Any of the items that are coming out of any of the chests when someone puts in a key need to come along this hopper chain, and they will come into this dropper. Okay, so what I need to do now is pop that up. What I need to do is I need to set up a comparator output on that block so that it'll take a reading off of this dropper, and then I need to turn this into an auto dropper, which I think I can with how this is configured at the moment. And there'll be one of these on each tier. And then what I need to do is figure out how to get that hopper chain down into this dropper without interfering with any of the drops. Because I've got one drop there. No, it's just there and there, I think. Yes, just got the two item streams. So I need to... Actually, that should be not too much of a problem. Okay, I'm going to rambling now, so I am going to get on with building this stuff. Let's see, what do I have? So let's see if we can do this on camera. This let's see how amusing we can make this, because I actually have all the components on me. Right. Stage 1, the comparator. So let's put some test items in here, something we don't mind not seeing again. Some iron. Okay. Comparator comes on, and what we need to do is we need to get the comparator to create a clock when it's powered. So repeater and some redstone to come round and disable the comparator, and actually create a clock. Okay, we have clock. Now it's very simple. So all we need to do now is actually, I think I could power a block next to how am I going to do this? I could power a block next to there, but that is going to lock that hopper. I don't really want that hopper to get locked, because it might slow down the transit of items. Actually, well, let's see if it does, because, well, that would be the simplest solution. So we're going to need a solid block there. You're a solid block. We need a repeater, and we need another solid block. And it's going to start plopping stuff out there. So let's see. Okay, remember how fast that was going? It's sort of going click, 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 click. Bit of server lag, I think there. So if I put some more items in when that's emptied, actually, first thing, let's check it is empty. Are you empty? Can I see you? You are empty. Okay. Also, I'm going to have to make very sure that I enclose this thing so it does actually dispense into the water stream. Becoming closed. Right, so let me see. If I put items in here, does it get slowed down at all by that hopper getting locked? I think it does. So there are other ways of avoiding this one. No, occasionally it's causing problems. Okay, so that I think was a bit slower than it could have been. Am I out of repeaters? I'm out of repeaters. So. There are other ways we can do this. So one other way I could do it is with a repeater facing into this block on top, and that won't lock any hopper because there are no hoppers next to it. So what I need to make sure I do is actually this should do the trick fine, because what we want to what we want is for this to activate when it has a signal strength of 1, and this actually, I believe this repeater should read a signal strength of 1 off there when it is activated. So let's see if that works. So if I do this, it should just pulse once. Yeah. And now I just need to put in the debris bits that let's see. How can we do this? I can think of a way of doing this quite neatly, I think. If I do that, and you see what I've done? I've thrown all of my iron in here. It's okay. Some of it's gone over there. It's fine. I just need the one block. So you are there. So if I put you on there, little redstone, you are going to avoid locking that hopper because because this is a transparent block. And I'm going to put you on there. I'm going to put you on there, and then you are now a clock. And I have a feeling. Must eat some food. I have a feeling now this device will be a successful device, and that if I put some items in up here, which will be what's like? Pick some glass bits. That's working nicely. Great. Okay then. Right. Right. Let's finish enclosing this water stream so stuff doesn't go missing. I like that. That should probably be fine. And that's a drop there, so that needs to be open. So let's just start the drop there. Damn you, thunderstorms! Keep your charged creepers away from me! There's a mad scientist at work. I have no room for thunderstorms in my work. Anyway. You didn't see that, but I just waved my arms in the air. I think Cosmac's going to find that pretty funny when this video comes out. Right, I'm going to head up there and retrieve all of the items, which should have made their way up the item elevator. And these are probably redundant, they can come out. And I'll meet you up at the top and we'll see if it's all gone well. Oh, Cosmac's in my face. You're in my face. Stop in my face. And let's see if it works. Right? Now you, elevator of itemness, do you have all of my items? I do believe you do. Da-da-da-da. Excellent. Okay, well this thing is almost ready for a test. What do I need to do now? I need to hook up those water streams. So I'm going to do that. Alright folks, I have done the next important bit, which is to hook up that hopper chain. Now, occasionally these will get locked. For example, when I think the only time these will get locked is when this is draining. Let me just check by putting something inconsequential in here, see if it all goes through. Are you coming through? Yes, okay, so normally this will come through, and the vast majority of the time nothing will come through here anyway, because this is overflow in case nothing gets sorted into a chest, and it should always get sorted into a chest. So, the next thing we need to do is set up these drops and those water streams, and then we can get ready for a test. Alright, so these last two items here should be ice, and glass pane. And another glass pane hanging out over here and here, and you will be some glass, a glass block, and then you will become the back wall, and you'll become the top. Okay. And you should be nicely encased as so. Okay then, okay. So, I think we're ready to start putting water in here. So let's think. We've got 16 across, so can we do it in just 2? Maybe we can. Let's see. If I pick the center one, will this stretch? Let's see. Will you stretch all the way? Not quite. This would be 2 over. No, fail. I need to pick up all my comparators now. You be a comparator, you be a comparator, you be a comparator, you also under you and you and you and you and you and you also become a comparator. You are all now comparators. Okay, so if we have the water here, it will reach just to the edge, and yeah, that's pretty good. We don't even need a slab bit to block that off now. Do I have any more slabs? No, I do not. But I'll put the next slab there, and I think that will work. I think that will work. Okay. Stop it, all of you who are face palming. Yes, what's that in my hand? I'm sure you saw it in my inventory. Yes, I had the slabs. So you need to be a slab, and I'll grab some more water from down here. Hup. Water times 2, and we'll hoppity hop back up to where and finish off this water stream. Come on. Ah, no! Never, no, drunk redstoning, kids. Just don't. Just say no. And one other, and one other. Let's think now. Where is this going to drop down? On this side, I'm going to try and get them to drop down on just here. So I think if I put this here, this should work. Bingo, a bango. Alright, and we'll do the same on this side, and then we'll be right back. One slight drawback, Mr. Ladder, he can be here, not be here no more. So, I'm going to move this fella, perhaps from the top down, as that is generally the way that gravity goes. Hoppity hop, and you can come with me. Oh, why are ladders so slow to break when you're on ladders? Break. Probably definitely don't want to see me move for the ladder. So, I'll be back when I've done. So I have 2 updates for you. We've successfully put that first layer of water streams in, and then there's a horse over there. Hello, horse. Why are you a horse? Why are you here? Who are you? Is this going to say no? No. Do you have a name? Just a horse. Oh yes, that's right. Okay, so yes, we should be taking a small break in proceedings because I hear that we are about to be visited in a Twitch live stream by Mr. Sl1pg8r, of whom you may have heard. So, I'm going to try something a little bit new and see if I can record some of it using the replay mod, because that's going to be really cool if it works. Let's see.
Yay!
Oh, there we are.
We're there. And we're there. Oh yeah, this is the new place. I saw this, mailed it.
Yeah, so this is the giant hole in the ground that's going to become an even giant redstone contraption. No! Oh, it's all...
No!
Oh, Mojo, not again.
Mojo, all your stuff is here.
Mojo. Were you guys trying to don't you dare push me off.
See, Mojo, I tried to fill it in.
It was a
for
hit.
There you go, man.
Who left?
Oh, right. Oh,
Bad dude.
there we are.
Trying to turn the music down a little bit more. All right, so what do we have here? What is this even?
Okay, so the idea of this insanity is that it's a fully automated redstone sorting system post office. So what you do is you come along. I've made you the very first key, especially. There you go. Mailbox 1.8.
Mailbox 1.8. That's so cool.
So that's your key. So when this is working, you'll come along and you'll throw your key into a hopper or some such, and all of your items, if anyone has left you anything in your mailbox, it'll come up this item elevator and just pop out at your feet.
Wow.
That's cool.
That is a really cool idea, man. Are you going to do a tutorial on this?
Maybe. I can't see anyone else being insane enough to build one.
Oh,
Oh, what are you talking about, man? This is the first ever, like, automated, like, PO box mailbox system for Minecraft, man. This is a really, really great idea.
Yeah.
Ah, thanks. It can't possibly be the first one. Everything in Minecraft has been done.
No!
You never know.
Nobody has built
This
Minecraft
is what we do on the
yet.
Patreon server. Revolutionary changes to the face of Minecraft. Dinner Crotch has never seen the like.
I mean, we already danced with pumpkins on our head.
Yeah. We did a pumpkin dance.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was pretty great. But this is a really cool idea. So it isn't quite working now, or it is working?
No, this is the first layer of 5. So there's going to be four more of these on top of this.
Oh, okay. So that whole part where you were like, maybe people won't build it.
Yeah,
they might not.
Does anybody have any food? I'm about to starve to death.
I have
There's
cold
food
all
all
around
around,
you,
bro. Because I
got
got
some.
The
chicken
world is full of your
stuff.
food.
Yeah, there's food all over.
Pumpkin
the
pie.
And we're back, and that was such a lot of fun. I had a really, really good time during that stream. Yeah. Right, so back to the post office. Now then, I have got a whole bunch of paper in my inventory, and that's something that I've test named just to make sure that they will stack up properly. And I have a whole bunch of tripwire hooks here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to name these hooks, just give them numbers, and once I've got 15 of them, so there's 15 rows down there, I'll go and test this row, because I want to make sure it works before we get on with everything else. And I'll do that, and I'll be back. And we're done! And all of these hoppers are filled up with the stuff that we need to test this. So on this side we have the keys, and it's filled up with 22 keys for each one. And on this side we have the paper. So this is just here to stop these things from filling up with anything until they get assigned. And I have one down here. It is here, yeah, here, that is set up to be mine. So this isn't going to be mine permanently, this is just for a test. What you do is you fill one of these up, and then you go and you check the key number opposite, and I swear I chose this completely at random. Yeah. So I have the corresponding key, so let's test this. So what you would do to send some mail is, so I'm going to simulate what would happen, and I'm going to have to throw these quite carefully because normally you'd have a thing to align this up properly. Let's see if I can do it from here. Okay, so the very first thing you would do is throw your envelope. So I have an envelope with my name on it. Let's see if I can. No, I've got to get it in the water stream. But over here. Alright, I've got to see if I can get this in the right place. Oh, no, went too far. Oh no, and now it's going to go up there. It's going to go up there, isn't it? Asking. Right, I might have to set up a temporary aligny thing for this. And, yeah. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I've retrieved my envelope. I'm going to stick it in. I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to throw it more or less into the correct hopper. I know this will work. Yeah, there we go. There it goes. And I think I heard that fire. So now what would happen is we're going to put our 18 valuable golden apples would come down in a hopper chain, and they will flow into this hopper. So you're going in here. They're flying away. And let's see what happens now. So they should be. I'm not sure if I can actually see this happening. Maybe if I have I'm going to just steal a couple of blocks from the wall here. So if I hop up a couple of blocks, I should be able to see this happening. Hop, hop, hop. Actually, it's probably all flowed in right now. So I guess the only way I can check this is I've got to throw the key in. So up we come, and again I'll try and get close to it and pop it in. Pop, line up, and there it comes. So we should have apples. Apples. I hear apples. Apples are coming out. Yes. This is a thing that is working. Let's go up. Let's go up the top. We're gonna go up the top. We're gonna see if we have the. Oh no! This is all gonna fail. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible throw. Go, go. Also, still terrible. Yes. Right. And we're by the horse. Okay. We have golden apples. How many golden apples we have? We have our key back as well, and we have our envelope. So let's see what we get. 18! Yes, all of them! And we get the envelope, and we get our key. Fantastic! This is a thing that works. I'm very pleased that this works. Yes! And we even landed in the water. I am a happy Yeti. So, celebration over. All I need to do now is build 4 more of these. How hard could that be? Well, not hard as such. It's just going to take time. Okay. But I'm going to get cracking because it's not going to do it itself. Burps. And now, people, folks of stuff and things down. We have achieved things. Time has moved in a forwardly direction. Yes! And not only has time moved on, so have we. Look! Look! We have a complete post office. Yes, that's right. All 5... Who broke that glass? I'm coming for you, whoever you are. No, we'll fix that. Okay, so all 5 layers have been done. So that I think is going to wrap things up because this isn't going to be the final thing. We're going to build more on top of this, but for now, we've put in some glass to make this bit of a less of a deadly death trap. So here's what we did in this episode. We built some post office, and then we built some more post office, and then on top of that we built some more post office, and then some more, and then we finished it off with some post office, and we got to have a great time. We did a cool time lapse with the replay mod, which is a nice new bit of kit, thumbs up if you like that. We hung out with Slip and friends, which was also a whole lot of, well, I'm bouncing up and down like a crazy thing. Yeah, that was all really cool. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and building this crazy thing. We're not done yet. There's going to be more. So if you want to see the next one, hit that subscribe button. But cheers, guys. I'll see you soon.
I was like, that's cool.